And that sound means it's time for stories from the sink. Oh, sorry, silly me. That sound means it's time for stories from the sink. Are you ready, Anna?
I'm ready, Julia. I'm in the sink.
Today we'll be bringing you Nigel's eczema-less adventures, or how Nigel got rid of his eczema.
Nigel Curve was a cardiologist, and he loved medicine. What was more, he seemed to have an almost constant supply, which didn't go unnoticed. His secret? At a car boot sale last June, he had managed to get his hands on a magic medicine cabinet, which could conjure up any medicine he desired. In addition, the mirror on the front made him look flawless. Yes, it was the perfect bathroom cabinet. You might be thinking,
how can a man who can make whatever drug he wishes materialize in front of him really appreciate medicine?
And you'd be right to pose such a question. Well done, you. The truth was, Nigel Curve took his cabinet for granted. He'd wake up with a tickly cough and could make it disappear in seconds. His eczema was a thing of the past, and he would regularly go out and catch all the sexually transmitted infections he could lay his hands on, just so he could treat them when he got home. And all the while, that mirror made him look flawless. One night, however, something went wrong. He woke up drowsy after having downed 7 sachets of Calpol and noticed a sharp pain on his hand. It was a burn. He must have accidentally leant on the grill as he tried to make cheese on toast while he was off his face on children's paracetamol products.
Cabinet! I demand you summon up some pseudocrem,
he ordered, followed by,
damn, I'm looking good.
Sure enough, the cabinet produced a tube of soothing cream which Nigel applied hurriedly to his injury.
Ah, that's better. I feel remarkably soothed. It feels so good. In fact, that I think I'll slap it all over my face. My flawless, flawless face,
he enthused. Unfortunately for Nigel, when he'd wished for the cream, he'd accidentally thought about lions at the same time. Nigel Curve had, in fact, received a tube of soothing cream with extract of mane. As we all know, this is where a lion stores all his ferocity, and the cream began to eat Nigel's hand and face. He started to feel a stinging sensation. Worried, he checked himself in the mirror.
Phew!
He sighed.
I still look utterly flawless.
What we know that he didn't, of course, was that he was, in fact, close to skinless, covered in blood and pseudocrem, and was a hideous sight. His magic mirror merely hid this awful fact from him. Now, had he known what was happening to him, he could have sought help immediately. Unfortunately, it was 3 days later that his brother Skinny, a dermatologist, came to visit, and went,
Blah! What's wrong?
cried Nigel.
You look like you've been eaten by a lion,
replied Skinny, showing him a normal mirror. Nigel recoiled at the sight.
No, it can't be! All I did was wish for some pseudocrem from my magic cabinet. Your magic cabinet? Yes, it provides me with whatever medicine I wish for. I've heard of those. They're not just for medicine. They can conjure up anything you want. When you wished for the cream, were you thinking of lions at all? Well, I suppose I was a bit,
sulked Nigel.
Problem solved, then,
chirped Skinny.
Not really. I'm still going to die from face loss,
sulked Nigel again.
Hang on, though. This cabinet can give me anything I wish for, is that right? As far as I know,
chirped Skinny some more. So Nigel wished for some lovely cake and died a happy man.
Well, wasn't that a lovely story?
Yeah, hello, yeah, I've got an orangutan here. Anyone want to sign for this orangutan?
I'm fairly certain we cancelled that order.
I've got something I might have to tell you, Julia.
Is there something you'd like to tell me, Anna?
Yeah, there is actually. I'm the daughter of the Queen.
Is there anything perhaps more relevant you'd like to tell me?
And I forgot to cancel the orangutan order.
Anna, I'm really very cross now.
Well, you should have reminded me, because it's not just me, you know, this is a partnership.
I give you one thing to do, and you can't even...
You gave me loads of things to do. I had to go and replace that guy's shoes that you threw up on, and I had to go all the way out to the top of that hill for no reason, just because you told me to. Then I had to go and visit the Queen, because you said I had to go and see her for Mother's Day.
Just starting to think that I really can't trust you with anything.
There's no time for arguing. This orangutan's about to explode. For children. Called giving birth, I think.
Well, can we send it back? Can we do that?
No givesies backsies. Is anyone here a midwife?
I am.
No!
What about me?
Well, he's going to have to do, isn't he?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of choice. We're going to have to use him because there's an orangutan. It's coming out of the other orangutan. And oh god, who knows? There could be another orangutan coming out of the one who's coming out of the other one. Like some sort of babushka Russian doll thing.
So it's going to have to
be him. We're going to have to use him.
Let's use him. He's the midwife.
He's the one. Okay, him.
I will do this on one condition. I get to keep the placenta.
Sure, I can't offer you a cup of tea or something.
That will do.
Oh my god, I can see the head.
I get some paper towels. Do you need some paper towels? Will that help at all? Will be of any use to you?
Warm towels. Warm paper towels. Paper towels on fire.
Soaked in warm water.
On the fire.
We'll put them on the monkey and...
Quiet and get me a scalpel.
Yeah, okay, scalpel. We're in the toilet. There's no scalpels in the toilet.
We got some urinal cakes.
I never really did like births, really, because my wife gave birth.
Oh my god, you did it! It's
Wow.
before.
Oh,
my god,
that's so cute. It's the most beautiful
is
baby
that-
orangutan I've ever seen.
That's not.
Oh my god.
The
baby orangutan is giving birth!
Still need a signature, really.
There's no time for signatures. I haven't even got a
Oh,
pen. We just got
another head.
orangutans coming out left, right, and centre. What are you mad,
It's
man?
got a head.
Oh, it's another head. It's coming out.
We
The
need
orangutan is all
Some
having
fire and
towels. Fire.
and
It was.
scalpel.
Why do we have towels? I didn't even know. Scalpel. Did we
Soak
have?
up the...
But we didn't
pregnancy
have a scalpel. Is the point? Do we need a scalpel? Why do we need a scalpel anyway?
Look,
It's
how you open the
I
wound.
wanted a scalpel.
I just hurry up and deliver the... look.
it's adorable.
Oh, look at it.
That sure is one beautiful baby orangutan. Aren't you glad I didn't cancel the delivery now, Julia?
You know what? I am, Anna. I really do love baby orangutans. And now that that ordeal's over and done with, I think there's only one way for us to go out.
Singing!
Da, 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 da.
Look at it, it's all orange and lovely.
Oh,
Da, 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 da. Oh, let's tickle it under the chin. Da, 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 Oh, it's got two eyes. Oh, do you want your placenta? I don't really want your Too Cold for Monsieur was written and performed by Anna Corey and Julia Fern-Warnen,
with additional fantastic performances by William Bradshaw, Matthew Howard, Phil O'Shea, and Adam Todd.